Okay, DJ Khaled, new song, one of them, Future Little Baby. Very big disappointment. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's think about it, right? I don't think Little Baby and Future is a good collab together. You need a filler. I feel like what this song is missing is Little Dirk. Little Dirk would have given some more energy. Little Baby does not have energy. So it's kind of like Future is just a better version of Little Baby. Because you got to think about Future Baby Gunna, that kind of in the same, Thug is a little different, but they're kind of in that same ear, you know, the same realm, right? So now the problem is you've lost the Cash Money, Young Money stimulus package. I say that. What does that mean, right? People think it's just Drake. Drake, I give Drake a lot of credit, but he's not the only person. He's the main person. He's the face of DJ's Khaled's music, if you think about it. But he can't make music with Nicki Minaj or Lil Wayne. What is that? I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Because remember, Future's on that song. But you got Nicki Minaj. That's what I'm saying. It's a different vibe when you have certain people. You got Nicki Minaj on that. You got I'm on one. I walk on the club, fuck everybody. I mean, he was like Pat Riley. Like, come on. So now you're relying on Rick Ross. Now Rick Ross is pissed off the boss. Birdman, actress, stunner, Brian Baby Williams. You pissed off the boss. So now you're not getting no features from my soldiers. And then if he does get a Drake feature, nobody's talking to Drake. So that's tough, right? Now you got to rely on Rick Ross and French Montana. And I love French Montana, but I don't think he can carry, those DJ Khaled singles. Those are monster records. Do you understand those songs? What's the other? Grease, Drake. Not even the best song, but that was a good record. What's other DJ Khaled songs? Back in the day, I'm so hood, da, da, da. And that's when he was with everybody that was trash, like Ace Hood and everybody. But when he stepped it up and he had Ross, Wayne, Drake, Future, Little Baby, even the Little Baby record, I'm gonna turn every chance that I get. And then like Little Dirk, like I'm telling you, Cardi B, she's cool. What he needs, he probably need Glorilla, Lotto. That's cover your female, right? Because you got Lotto on fire. Glorilla's gonna give you the records, and Lotto's gonna give you the bars. Because you need a female artist now. Now your male artist, who can you really? There's really nobody that's up there or close to being up there that you can really deal with because of politics. Let's think about it. Who could get on a DJ Khaled record and match everybody? Jay Z, you're gonna get the bare minimum. You might get a 16 from him. Meek Mill ain't what Meek Mill used to be. That's another thing. There's no Meek Mill record. Like the Weather the Storm. It was like Meek Mill and Lil Baby. And then there's politics because you're saying Gunna's a rat, so you can't even get a Gunna record. You see, there's so many politics, and I think another thing what DJ Khaled has lost his sauce is because the fakeness is gone. We've exposed the fake people. People are just smiling, taking pictures and videos, sleeping with your girl, trying to sleep with your girl, don't want you to be on top, don't want you to have number one records, jealous of you. What did I miss? I keep saying that. These Drake records he's really been talking about it for a long time. No friends in the industry. So, it's just so many politics in music. We didn't really have politics. I mean, back in the day, you had people, at the higher ups that would say, oh, don't make music with them, don't make music with them. But it was only a few people that nobody really knew about, and they weren't superstars. Now the superstars are getting blackballed, and you can't deal with certain people, and no, we can't talk to this person. And then everybody in Atlanta is apparently a rat. So it's like nobody wants to do that, and it's like, that's a whole other separate video. I'll talk about that. But it's just crazy. I miss the music. I miss the Nicki Minaj records. Even when Nicki Minaj was making songs with Meek Mill, it was fire. He don't have the chemistry that he had with Nicki Minaj that he does. I mean, with Cardi B that he had with Nicki Minaj. So it's like when he does other female records, it's just not the same. I don't know. It was just this crazy chemistry they had. So we're just never gonna get another good DJ Khaled album unless everybody makes up. And but even that, we don't know. We don't want to see that. I don't want to see Travis Scott go apologize to Drake or Metro Boomin. Like it is what it is. Y'all don't want beef for him. So only thing you could do is get Drake 21, get Drake and 21 Savage, have Metro Boomin do the beats, and they just don't see each other. Get Future in there. I feel like Future's the only one that might like. He might be like, you know what, it's not worth it. Let's get to the money. I feel like he's smart. And Little Baby will definitely work with Drake. But you really need to get Gunna back and then get Thugger back. Like it would be great. Like if we had Thug, Lil Baby, Drake, get Dirk out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Future, Rick Ross, but he went too far with that white boy shit. I don't know if you could come back from that. Talking about I got a BBL, which he made a phenomenal 16 out of that. BBL, I love that. But anyway, this shit is just crazy, man. I just want good music, man. I don't know what's going on, man.